Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jerome Green with D Mentals, and check this out. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's having a good weekend, good week, and all that stuff. Sorry for the delays in getting back and putting stuff on here on my YouTube page and stuff like that, but it's in the works now, baby. So this particular one I'm talking about right here is dealing with eating healthy now. Everybody eating healthy. One thing that gets me is everybody doing this vegan thing, man. To me, it's an extreme thing that everybody is on a kick on. I know back in the day when I was in the military, I want to say I got out in 2012, so it was like before that, before I want to say 2012. 2010, 29, I'd say I was really into that whole thing. And it was I became a vegetarian, but what got me into become a vegetarian was I got food poisoning on the ship, which it was crazy, and and it just changed my whole eating habits and everything. I thought I was eating good until I picked up this book called Drugs Masquerading as Food by Dr. Cesar, a female who wrote a book, and it's pretty good. So y'all need to run out and get that book. It has to do with food, just everything that it might change your mind on eating and everything, and more conscious of what you eat. A few things I want to talk about. One is meats. A lot of people don't know this, but there's 4 things they really do with meats. One is, they make it look good, smell good, taste good, and the last thing is preserve the meat. When you say if you go get a hamburger meat, pick up the package, look at it. The bottom of it is all red and stuff, which is not blood, it's dye that they put into the meat. And that's one of the things compared to also with the 3 other things I just mentioned that they do. Another thing to pay attention to is GMO, genetically modified organisms, that they inject in the foods and stuff like that. One is potatoes. They take silkworm genes and they inject them into potatoes, so they grow. So it won't bruise so easily. Another thing with that too, they take flounder genes, inject them into tomatoes, so they grow in colder climates. That's another thing that they do. But just pay attention to that. That's GMO, and another thing is I want to talk about is things to eat. This is a general. I'm not going in deep details on this stuff, but some things you want to look at. You want to eat dark green, dark colored fruits, fresh fruits. One thing, and another thing, leafy green vegetables and stuff like that. That's some of the things you want to eat, incorporate to your diet. Nothing to. Here's some of the things to stay away from. Stay away from meats, flesh foods, dead foods, and processed foods. Put like this: anything that's been processed is not good for you. That loses its color, bleached, and things like that. Bleached flour and stuff like that. Like with bread, if you ever look at the packages, it say vitamin enriched. The thing is that in the process of making that bread, they bleach the flour to make the bread, and with that process, all the nutrients is taken out of it. And in order for it to be consumed by us, FDA and everything said you had to put a certain amount of vitamins back into it, so it's can help us out and everything. But if it was for that, none of that stuff would be good for you. It's not, because all the vitamins and everything's been taken out. That's why it's called vitamin enriched, right? What else is there? That's pretty much it in a nutshell. So, pretty much, think about this. Your body's like a trash can, and if you don't flush it out, or anything, you're gonna have problems. So every once in a while, you want to flush out your system. Like if you take a lot of pills and stuff like that, you might want to stop, take those pills, and give your body a rest. Let that stuff get out your system and everything, and do it all over again. Sometimes you need to flush out your system and everything. So think about that. That's something to think about. I know with me, the things elements that I had when I became a vegetarian, all those things ceased, where I didn't have it as much, and things like that. I didn't have the problem as much. So just think about that. Like once again, if you want to follow me, please hit me up and follow me. Follow me on my YouTube page, DSOC Mentors on YouTube. And what else is there? And that's about it. And I got to saying, we have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. So we should look and listen to some of this as we talk. All right, peace, and I'm out. And stay tuned for more stuff. All right.